Yo, this is a motherfucker who needs no introduction. You are watching Breaking Records Radio.
All right. Gotcha. So at some point there,
Yeah.
yeah, go on.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, at some point there, you end up getting signed to Ruthless, and at that period of time, of course, Eazy-E would have ended up being well known, coming from NWA. How did that end up going together? I guess in terms of getting signed to Ruthless and meeting Eazy-E for the first time as well, because as I said, he would have been kind of a larger than life figure at that period of time.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We was huge fans of Eazy-E and NWA. So like I said, we had become well known in Cleveland, and we just felt like that we went as far as we could in Cleveland to the music scene, and just the Cleveland not really having a real big music scene at the time. So we Flesh was actually going to school out in California. He was in college out in California, and while he was out here, he called us. He called us one day, and he was like, "Man, like if y'all really trying to get on rap, because Flesh really wasn't in the group at this time like that." So he called us, and he was like, "Man, if y'all really want to get on, like y'all need to be out here, because he said, I done been to so many parties out here, and every party I've been to, there's been a celebrity there." He was like, "If y'all come out here, like, I'm just gonna take it for somebody that has has power to put y'all on." So we conjured up a plan to get one-way bus tickets and all go out to California, and we was actually going out to California looking for Eazy-E, because we wanted to be signed to Ruthless Records. We wanted to be, because at the time Eazy-E was, NWA had just broke up, and we looked at Eazy-E as being the underdog in the whole situation. So we always go with the underdog. So we want to sign with Eazy-E. You know what I'm saying? So we actually set out and came to California looking for Eazy-E, and when we got out here, one of the people that we used to work with when we did our local album, they gave us the number to Ruthless Records. And when we got the number, we start calling every day. Every single day we'd wake up, we'd take turns calling, just leaving messages. And one day we called the office, and the receptionist answered the phone. Her name was Keisha Anderson, and she was like, "You know what? Y'all been calling here every day, getting on my damn nerves. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure Eric calls y'all back today. Y'all got my word. I will make sure he calls y'all back." So about an hour later, the phone ring. We answer the phone, and it's Eazy-E. You know what I'm saying? I answered the phone, and he was like, "Yeah, can I speak to Bone?" And it was me and Busy in the room, and I answered the phone. He was like, "Can I speak to Bone?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is Bone. Who is this?" He was like, "This is Eazy-E." And I was like, "Oh shit." You know what I'm saying? I was like, so I took the phone and I tossed the phone. I was like, "It's Eazy-E. It's Eazy-E." And he was like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to speak to Bone." He was like, "That's us, man. We rap. We out here from Cleveland." And he was like, "Well, shit, let me hear you rap." And then Busy tossed the phone back to me, and he was like, "Rap." And then so I just got to rap, and I just got to busting some lyrics, and he was on the phone like, "Wow, like, where y'all say y'all from again?" And we told him we were from Cleveland, and he told us that he had a show coming up in 2 weeks in Cleveland. And then he also told us that he was going to call us back in 2 hours. But the people we were staying with, the female left the house, and she left the phone, and she locked the phone in her room, and the phone was just ringing all day long, and we was just going through it like, damn, we probably missed a call. So what we did was, the person that gave us the number to Ruthless Records, the person we knew from Cleveland that gave us the number to Ruthless Records, we asked him, we was like, "If we make it back to Cleveland, can y'all get us an opening spot on the Eazy-E show when he comes there in 2 weeks?" And the dude and our hookup told us, he was like, "Man, if y'all make it back here y'all for sure got a spot on the show. So we hustled up some money to get back to Cleveland on the Greyhound. And man, we went all the way back to Cleveland. And that's where we met him. After his show, we met him backstage. We talked to him. He gave us the address to his hotel. We went to the hotel for a while, and he just talked to us, and he asked us, when are y'all trying to leave to come back to California? We were like, man, we'll leave right now. We'll travel with you right now. We ain't got no clothes. We ain't got nothing to take. We ready to go now. And, you know, next couple of days, he had us bus tickets back to California.
Man, that's incredible. How old were you guys at that period of time?
Man, we was like 16 to 19.
Wow, man. Missing that phone call in that hotel room and not being able to receive those phone calls, that, man, at 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, that would have caused like huge amounts of panic attacks.
Man, I'm
You'd
talking
have been
about
super stressful, yeah.
Yeah, we were stressed out, man. That's why we knew we had to get up and go to Cleveland to meet him, because when he heard me rap, he was real into it. He was so into it. He put me on hold. I could hear him. He put me on hold, and when he came back, he was like, he put me on a speakerphone, and I could hear other people in the room. He was like, "Say that rap you just said again." And so I said it again, and I could hear people in the background like, "Oh, that shit crazy. That shit was crazy." You know what I'm saying? So we knew he was interested. That's why we took it upon ourselves to hustle up money to get back to Cleveland to be able to open up the show so we could be right in front of him and meet him face to face. And so when we got backstage and we went to his the dressing room, Yellow Boy came out. Yellow Boy came out, and we saw Yellow Boy, and we was like, "Yo, man, can we rap for you?" And Yellow was like, "Sure, go ahead." So we started rapping, and Eazy-E stuck his head out the door, was like, "Y'all the dudes I talked to on the phone?" We was like, yeah, that's us. He was like, and he came outside and started talking to us, and like, and that's when he asked us when we wanted to go back to California.